This model kit review is of the 1/12 scale plastic Boba Fett, and this is from Star Wars. It's by Bandai Models. We've got some very nice box art here. We've got some different pictures here, some photographs from the movie, photographs of the model there, and some of the extra details that come with the kit. And more box art. Here's another picture here on the side, and let's have a look inside. Bandai Models has an unusual molding process. They mold different colors together in the same sprue. They often do give you, like in this case, different colors, so that you could just put it together without painting it. But I much prefer to paint it. Let's have a look at these sprues here. So here in this sort of mustard color, we've got some parts. These are the looks like the shoulder pads, maybe knee pads as well. The molding quality from Bandai is also just amazing. Everything is just perfect. Everything goes together perfectly. You can see here we've got looks like a wire cable. You can see the detail there. It's just phenomenal. This is the part of the front of the helmet here in black. Over here we've got the feet, the shoes. Look at that detail there. Looks like maybe a pad to stand on. And then a weapon here. Just absolutely phenomenal with the level of detail. Okay. Now their parts just fit together perfectly. They've got these very large pins and holes that they go into, and it's just perfect. There's some residue left over here, and it's fairly flexible, this plastic. These look like just ball joints, probably because you can position it, but that is very flexible. The rest of the parts are not that flexible, so that's probably just because it's used for joining. Yeah, this is definitely not as flexible here. Then we've got some more parts for the body here, and part of the helmet. There's the front of the face there, top of the helmet. Beautifully molded. Look at all these parts. They'll just snap together very easily. Same thing on this side. Absolutely perfect in their molding. I really wish they'd get into other types of models rather than just figures in Star Wars. Here we've got hand parts, tops and bottoms there. Looks like part of the pelvis. You can see the surface detail here is just phenomenal. Absolutely perfect in every way. Okay, last set of sprues here. So there's the base. That's what that other part was going to go into, to allow the figure to stand. Perfectly smooth. And then this is what I was talking about, how they mold different colors into each other, and they've got it perfectly timed. So we've got brown parts here, green, grey, and then sand color. But absolutely phenomenal. There's the front of the chest, back, chest plates, and so on. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so we do have decals for those who want to do decals, and I definitely would prefer decals. They're very nicely printed. You can see the detail there. And then for stickers for those who want to do stickers and not decals. Okay, let's have a look at our instructions here. A very long sheet here. We'll start on this side with building the head, and then we can move on to the body, and then we mount the head onto the body. And it even gives you progress visualization here, so you know what parts you're building, leg and so on. So we then move on to the waist, and then mount that onto the body. Then build the right leg with that foot. And as you can see, we use all those ball joints. Don't glue those, because that way you can position the figure in different ways. And now we do the left leg. Now we're starting to add the equipment for the hips. And now we're moving on to the right arm there. Again, all those ball joints allowed to be positionable. Let's see here. We'll go to this section now. This is all printed in color. There's the left arm, and now we're mounting that onto the body. Now we've got that backpack area, and that's all mounted onto the rear. And then we've got weapons, and then the base. So on the back here somewhere they have got parts listings there, and then over here they've got pictures of the finished model, as well as guides for the stickers and for how to paint, as well as weather. You can see there's a fair amount of weathering on that helmet. That Boba Fett's helmet's taken a beating. Now down below here are the colors needed, and all in all, I'm just always so impressed with the Star Wars Bandai models. They're just absolutely phenomenal, perfectly molded, and they just work, they go together very well.